What's up, guys? Puckett Jack back in action. Before we jump into game number 2, here's a quick reminder of how you win the Xbox One. All you got to do, hit that retweet. Their tweet about 3 hours ago. Follow MLG and Xbox and tweet us, #WatchMLGTV. Do all that, you got a chance of taking home your very own Xbox One, the console we're playing for tonight's Pro League matches. Tonight's show, of course, presented by Xbox One. Jack, I wish I could bet you an Xbox One in this match, but you and I have the same prediction.
Yeah, that's not it's definitely not possible. Right now, Elevate looking to take this game number 2, Detroit. Search and destroy. If they can do that one, they'll go up 2-0 in the series.
Look at Pat.
And then with 2 more respawns, I just really don't see how TCM comes back.
Look at Patrick. He's got the big gun.
Little does Patrick know he's already got 2 players flanking him, and he's about to get destroyed by the player on top trailer.
Look at Pat. No scoping these kids.
He just got pooped on by Classic.
Didn't happen at all. DJ Howley's inside of A, and he had an opportunity to go for the plant. They just want the kill.
Look at what is going on right now.
And Jerd keeps him in it. This is actually really great positioning for TCM. They have their opponents pinched. Moose set up behind a head glitch with a bow. And then you got Jerd at any moment can come flying in. But right now, Moose needs Jerd more than ever. Here comes 2 players, and I don't know where Jerd was during all of that. He totally hung his teammate out to dry.
Yeah, and Moose had frags on, no stuns to stop the push to get away through school. Both players now beginning to rotate towards the speed bomb site. One player pushing out towards Jerd. Jerd puts some shots down, picks up the kill on Saints. The second challenging, Jerd wins it as well. Great round number 1 there from Jerd. He picks up 3 kills. And it's a big reason why TCM just went up 1-0.
Oh my goodness. Jerd says, Moose, come on, man. Let me do this myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just bait them to me. I don't know why that bomb didn't go down, though. You had B wide open. Could have protected it pretty easily from lockers. I guess they just had no idea where Jerd was. Wanted to go hunting, and it came back to bite Elevate. Now TCM on the attack, on board with Jerd.
Jerd already rotating through garage. He's going to have 2 players here to meet him. Shots coming down. Not able to pick up 1 kill. The trade coming out of Classic. Elevate with the numbers advantage. Classic picks up a 2nd. Final player remaining is thine, Patrick Price, the legend himself.
With a sniper rifle and a garage. And not the best weapon choice indoors, and he is going to get snuffed out. So Elevate a little bit angry after that round 1. Should be up 2-0. Instead, they're able to answer back and tie it up at 1 apiece.
You can see how running the Moors without overkill kind of puts you in an awkward spot. Instead of you having the extra numbers to say trade kills in close quarters, you're now being caught out by yourself there. Aches falls left in the 1-on-3. TCM and Elevate tied up 1-1.
I'm going back to Pat. He's not giving up on this Moors, and I'm not giving up on him either. And as this happens, he's going to switch his gun. Nope, sticking with it. Just removing the sights. And now he has an overclock trophy class to go along with this sniper rifle.
He's able to call out to his teammates that at least 1 player crossed through garage. You can see TCM having 1 player right outside Atlas. That's Jerd gets taken out. 4v3 number advantage now to Elevate.
Aches going for the snipe shots, and he should be cleaned up any second here. There he goes. 2 down already for TCM. TJ hunting for a 3rd. Gonna find it, and now that leaves Moose in a 1v2. Moose able to take out Classic, so now he's got to get through Saints and TJ. Bomb being planted as we speak.
Bomb has been planted. Moose spots TJ, takes him out. Now the 1-on-1. Saints versus TJ. Just kidding, it makes no sense. Saints versus Moose. Moose on a 3 streak. Primed to take this round for TCM yet again. Saints pushes in to lockers. Moose takes him down with ease. Beautifully done. TCM now up 2-1 because of some clutch plays from their European superstars.
What's that ace smell like to you, Jack? Smells pretty good over here.
Yeah.
You're not even gonna describe that ace smell.
I wasn't really, honestly, I had no reaction. I can't even, I don't even know what it smells like.
You got some olfactory issues, Jack. We're going into round 4.
Sorry, man.
Here it comes. Moose with the steamy ace.
I was going to say freedom, but it was 2 European players, so I really couldn't say that.
Didn't make a whole lot of sense. I love confusing people. All right, so Moose is just going to hang back, and honestly, I'm not even going to watch the main action. We're going to sit and watch how Moose plays this game. He has been the last or second to last man every single round for TCM, and here he is off the break, wins the bow battle. Jerd in the kill feed as well. It leaves it all up to Slack. Slack called out after Moose is dropped. TP with bomb is rotating to hunt him.
Slack, now in mid-Atlas, going to go check this B bomb site. Little does he know the bomb has now been planted at A. That's going to be Jerd and Teep. Okay, now the bomb has been planted. Now the bomb has been planted.
Yeah, Teep
putting
was
some
just
shots
sitting
down
behind
in
that for a
Slack.
while.
Not able to pick up the kill there on Jerd. Unfortunate for him, it's still the 1-on-2.
I think Slack could do this. He's got time. No one's watching the back alley, and there he turns the wrong direction. Sees the shadow, and what reactions from Slack right there. Maybe he heard it. Maybe it was just the shadow, but regardless, able to get on his opponent. TP forced to check, and Slack almost got him. Played that one pretty darn perfectly.
Honestly, Chris, this is TCM just outplaying Elevate at the moment. Elevate had, what, a 2v1 that Jerd clutched up,
yep.
A 3v1 that Moose clutched up, and now another 1v1 that really could have gone in favor of the boys on Elevate, but instead Teep wins the gunfight.
Big stuff, man. Big round for Teep. Big round for TCM. Elevate in the whole 2 rounds, and as you said, this score should be flipped basically.
Yeah.
As we start things off with Slack, just pre-fires into the school, doesn't see anything, and now he knows they're coming A Street. Goes for the reload, and he's going to have to be ready. Here comes the push, and great punish. Jerd just comes running out into his crosshair.
That's a perfect example of the over-aggression from Jerd. He had no teammates there to back him up. He was just kind of going on a full flank without any help from his team. Slack spots another player pushing inside blue. Aches able to trade that one out. 3v2, number advantage going to Elevate yet again.
Bomb being planted, though, by TJ. That's going to force some action. Classic picks off a player mid-street. That was Moose. Aches 1v3. Can Elevate do it again? Here he is. Picks up the first. Classic out of the action. Just Saints and TJ left alive. There's Saint spotted on stairs. And Aches is trying to figure out how is the best way to break into the school without getting bowed.
Yeah, I think that's definitely what's going through his mind at the moment. Going to be getting a challenge from Fire. Saints pre-fires it, takes him down 3-2. Honestly, Chris, this game could be 5-0 Elevate if they just clutched up those earlier rounds. If they just actually finished out after getting the number advantage, this could easily be 5-0 Elevate at the moment. That's why I still feel like they're going to take home this S&D.
Could be. I don't know if it's going to be, man. I'm with TCM on this.
All right.
You got aces already. You got 1v2s already. As long as you don't have Jerd running to his death right off the break, you're good to go. And it looks like Aches is going to switch to the bow. No more sniping from him. Jerd's going to stick with the ASM-1. TP, your bomb carrier, also with the SMG, making their way through garage. Initial grenades come through, but don't get any hit markers. Doesn't matter, though. It looks like Elevate already keen to what TCM's up to.
TCM have an early advantage on this round. They know exactly how many players are right outside garage because of the call from Aches. Smart decision from Elevate to back up. Don't play aggressive. Just utilize your life and play it. They're going to back up into school. 4 players in garage for TCM. A 2-2 split on the different sites for Elevate. Oh, that head glitch on school stairs is mean right there from who was that, Classic?
Yeah, Classic just kind of trying to bait people out. Moose is sitting watching the flank, making sure no one comes behind his squad. So key position there. Shots going down. Jerd's probably going to try and finish. Is the player weak enough, though? And Jerd is just going to bait him out with that push. Lets himself be heard. No more trophy system, so susceptible to grenades, but Moose is going to force out his opponent with some frags. Bomb may be going down any second, and as I say it, action on the stairs. And it looks like bomb carrier is dropped. Slack hunting for the last 2 players.
Moose top Atlas putting some shots down on Slack. Slack just turned on him and absolutely destroyed him. There's an example of what Elevate is capable of in those clutch moments, showing off that they can get it done. Some shaky shots from Moose, and Slack makes him pay for it. He picked up both kills. That is disgusting. Slack, animal.
Yeah, Slack's pretty good, man.
That was so sick.
Pretty darn good at this video game. Good stuff from Slack. Ties it up 3-3. I changed my answer again. Elevate's going to win this, Jack.
There you go, Chris. Thanks for hopping on the bandwagon with me. There we saw Slack getting shot from behind by Moose, turned around, picked him up with ease, got shot from behind on school stairs, turned around again, and picked up that player as well. Saints, first blood inside green. They're going to flood right through this. Aches able to answer right back, though, on Classic.
And Saints almost had a second kill. That player survives, goes up top, and now look at this. The tide is turning. I'm going back with TCM, Jack. He's going to get cut down, and TCM is able to take the lead 4-3 once again.
Yeah, Ace just won TCM that round, obviously, with a 3-piece there inside of school, or inside of green, sorry. The beatdown inside closet was absolutely sick. Look at how weak he was. Actually got the ace as well. Crazy stuff out of Ace saying, nope, we're keeping this game in our favor. More kills in that round, actually doubling the kills in that round than he had the entire rest of the game.
Ace, I'm glad I missed your ace, my friend. And by glad, I mean sorry. We're going over to TCM off the break once again. Jerd on your screen. Again, going to lead the charge as Teep follows with the bomb. Here's your first battle. Jerd didn't see it. He's got teammates, and Jerd somehow turns on Slack. So a big missed opportunity for Slack. But the flank is there. Last man standing is going to be Jerd. Actually, TP survives the fight as well. So a 2-on-3.
Jerd and Teep in a 2-on-3. They know exactly where they're at. Saints picks up one. Jerd stuck inside closet. He's getting shot from all over. Elevate able to tie it back up 4-4. Chris, this might go to a round 11.
Oh, we're going round 11 with all kinds of crazy aggression throughout this game. It's been pretty fun to watch.
Absolutely. Heroes Classic picks up 1 kill in this round. Here's your final kill cam on Jerd. Beautiful stuff. Jerd got that nice entry kill on Slack as he entered into green. Unfortunately, though, not able to convert that one. Chris, earlier on this season, TCM was doing a terrible job of winning rounds after getting first bloods. There, it shows yet again that is still something they need to work on.
I can't believe Jerd even won that first blood last round against Slack. And I don't know, I love kind of how these teams stall out, and then it's just a moment of pure aggression from both sides. Let's see how this round plays out as the bomb is going to be inching forward. Is the defender going to spot it? It's up to Aches to see the bomb carrier moving.
Saints going to pop his exo mute, begin the push towards garage. Jerd connects with the nade, not able to pick up the kill though. You can see TP below that jump wall. Surprises Classic there. Hip fires him in the back. 2v4. The bomb is down in pit. Jerd picks up the kill on Saints. Now a 1-on-4. Slack last alive with a Morse in hand.
Gotta go with the sniper in an up-close position like that. Love the decision making. Didn't work out.
TCM up 5-4. Beautiful job just picking apart the aggression out of Elevate that round. Elevate going to go back on defense. Honestly, I would love to see them pull out a little trick. Maybe flood 3 through back green alley and have 1 in school to try to hold things down with some stuns to buy his team some time. We'll have to see what they wind up doing. I want to hop on board, actually, with Elevate up the start, Chris. See exactly how they play this one.
Who you want to watch?
I'm watching Saints.
It's good, man.
Oh, they're flooding. Okay, they're flooding 3 in towards school. They might try to just push through garage then.
Yeah, it looks like the A push is coming out of TCM, so they have quite a bit of ground to make up before they can officially pull off this flank. Saints is going to stall out mid-street, looking out the window. Meanwhile, Slacked is protecting the A site by himself. As I say it, you see the rotation. TJ Halley might be pushing through. Saints is going to have his hands full, man.
Yeah. Saints has 1 player just outside the door. Did he spot the shadow? It doesn't appear so. First blood going to Classic. That's Moose falling. Saints gonna pop his exo mute. Now challenge a player inside of garage. Sees Jerd. Wins that gunfight as well. Now the 4-on-2. 2 players inside that mid-Atlas. Teep answers right back on Classic. 3 players remaining for Elevate. Only 2 for TCM. The bomb is down.
Wallbang's trying to be thrown down by Slack. He picks up the player that was flying in the air. That was Aches, and now it's all up to Teep. Teep gets 1. 2 more still to go, though. He's got to win the 1v3. Already on a 4 streak. Can Teep pull this off?
Teep now spotted in middle street. Gets cut down. Chris, we're going to a round 11. Beautiful stuff from Classic in that round. Striking first blood on Moose. Here's his teammate getting the final kill cam. Slacked. 9 and 7 on a 2 streak. Great round from Elevate.
Good finish across the board. Now the question is, who can close it out first? I have a feeling we're going to see a really aggressive round, and it's going to be TCM on the attack.
Yes, good aggression coming out. Two ASM1s. Looks like they're going to flood right in towards garage and the B site. Aches did not spot anyone through middle street. and he's already been almost cut down, but he just narrowly lives. That could have been a disgusting first blood. TJ finds one. The challenge from Ambulance not going to come in from Moose. He winds up just playing his life. 3v4. Beautiful first blood from TJ.
B bomb site is wide open, though. There's just one defender looking up the school stairs. You can see that's TJ. Moose gonna have his hands full. 3 players all on the flank.
Gosh.
Elevate getting so aggressive on defense. Jordan a 1v3. This is all over.
They spotted him.
And unless Jerd can pull off the remarkable kills here inside the school with the ASM-1, 2 players about to push him any second.
Elevate just beginning to hunt him down, making sure that no matter what happens, he needs to challenge all 3 at once. You can see Saints inside of fire there. Elevate able to clutch up in round 11, and beautiful stuff as TJ picked up first blood. Chris, he was 4-8 going into that round 11. A really slow game from him. Well, he had probably his most important kill of the entire match so far. He opened up the middle of the map for his team with that first blood inside of Hospital. And then it just all fell apart for TCM, Chris. That's the 3rd straight S&D that went to round 11 that TCM has lost.
This series isn't over, but it feels like it could be close. 11-7 out of Classic, the best in the game. On the other side, you saw a nice ace out of Moose. Eggs got an ace at one point, but even with the 2 aces, both players finished negative. Let's take a look at the stats one more time. Individual performances kept them in this game, but as a team, they simply did not have the pushes that Elevate showed. Nice hold there by Elevate to take the win.
Yeah, Elevate now up 2-0. I believe we're going to go back over to TCM's host. I'm not entirely sure.
Uplink comeback.
Uplink comeback. Honestly, though, I love this Elevate team in Uplink comeback. We'll break it down for you when we get into that game, Chris. You think they're going to be able to take a 3-0?
I think so. As you said earlier, is 15-4 going into that game, right?
They were 16-4 map count going into that game in their last 5 series. Now 17-4.
17-4. Last 5 series. Can they make it 18? We'll find out after the break.